Hello everyone, this is Mr. Finance. I'm here to tell you, hold on, let me close my door because I want to walk away from here. I'm here to show you guys today how to take $2,500 and turn it into $1 million. No, I'm not here to tell you that. I'm here to tell you how to take your $50, and anybody could take $50 and turn it into $2,500. The first thing I want to go over is I understand that everyone has finance problems. I was reading in USA Today. That's why I'm doing this. I read in USA Today that most Americans are in debt, and I understand. I'm doing fine now. I want to walk over here. I'm doing fine now. However, there was a time I was in debt also. Most of us will stay in debt. I'm in debt currently. I'm not in bad debt. I have real estate. However, that's a debt. And a lot of people that are wealthy won't tell you that they're in debt because it's almost impossible to make money without going into debt. It's impossible. A lot of people will tell you guys, they'll say, hey, eliminate all your debt and you'll be okay. And if it was that simple, everybody would be wealthy. However, we all want to live day to day. Everybody wants to be able to go out. They want to have nice cars. They want to have nice clothes, a nice home, etc., etc. So we're going to start here. We're just going to show you some healthy habits that you could do. This is a small one. It's a very easy one. So you can have $2,500 this time next year. Now, if you listen, you'll have it. If you don't listen, you won't have it. However, you'll say to yourself, you'll say, man, you know what? I could have had $2,500 today if I'd have just listened. So just listen. It sounds a little difficult. However, it's not. So first off, we're going to start off with a very wealthy person. All right. A very wealthy person, I would tell you, if you want to do something very safe, let's say you have $30,000. You have $30,000 saved up. You're probably doing all right. Or you got it. Let's say you got it from somewhere. You could take your $30,000. You're going to get it roughly around 8% return. Okay. 8 times 3 is 24 is 24. You're not going to get $24,000. You're going to get $2,400, tax and all that stuff. But we're not going to talk about that. So the first thing you could do is you could take your $30,000 and you could put it in some type of index fund. What's an index fund? An index fund is a fund of basically the stock market. You have people like myself that have went to school for stocks, for trading. People like myself will get a bucket of stocks. And we'll sell people a fraction of this bucket of stocks. There'll be a whole bunch of stock, tech stocks. It'll be aggressive growth, non-aggressive, all types, bonds, all types of things mixed together. And on average, it'll return about 8%. So we'll take that and we'll sell it to somebody that can't afford to buy the entire stock market. That's what an index fund is. You could look it up yourself. A mutual fund, whatever you want to call it. That's what's going on. You're basically paying some company. They're going to take a little bit of money. You're paying some company for their knowledge so you can get a small return on your stuff. So that's one way to do it. So if you have $30,000, you can take your $30,000 and you can put it in an index fund or something like that. Return roughly 8%, which is not a lot of money. You can do way more with $30,000 and get an 8% return on it, but that's not what this video is about. Another thing you could do, if you don't have as much money, you can save. Yeah, I know it stinks, but that's what you have to do. You have to get in the habit of saving, because even if you're making $1 million a year, someone else making $1 million a year may have way more than you. And you're going to say, how did that person have way more than me? It's because they saved, okay? So we need you guys to get in the habit of saving. Once you get in the habit of saving, you'll be able to do anything at any income level. So if you're not very wealthy and you could put $50 a week aside, this time next year you'll have $2,500. And you're saying, oh man, but I know people are going to say, man, you could take that $50 and you could do X, Y, Z. A lot of people can't do that, okay? We're here, we're a channel, we're going to show the average person. You don't have to be a super stock expert or anything. We're going to show the average person how to get from zero to millionaire, okay? If you want to be a millionaire like me and my friends, listen. Well, we got the answers for you, okay? So if you could go to work every day and save your money, $50 a week next year, 52 weeks in a year, You know, even in school they told us nothing runs at 100% efficiency. You'll have $2,500. Are you going to be a millionaire? Far from it, okay? But you're going to understand the discipline behind being a millionaire. Because when it's time for you to invest, people are going to come to you, hey man, you have $50,000. Do you have $60,000? Do you have 100? You're going to need to have this money saved somewhere so you can get a return on it. So we're starting off small here. So if you can save with your job, you do that. And now we're going to talk about people that say, hey man, I can't save anything. Didn't you read the USA Today article? Didn't they tell you that we're all in debt? I can't save a penny. And I understand. I can't save a penny. I have 20 kids. I can't work another job. What can you do for me? Speak to a person like that. Speak to a person that doesn't have anything and tell them how to do it, okay? Well, one thing I would suggest for a person like that, it's two ways to do it. Let's say you're already in a situation, right? You're already in a situation and you can't move. You can use your services, meaning that use the stuff around you. Let's say you have a car, okay? And let's say you work somewhere. A lot of people can't afford a car. They don't have a reliable car. They share it with somebody. So what you can do is offer rides, especially in your off hours, okay? If you work 8 to 5, find somebody that works 4 to 12. Say, hey man, you know what? Give me $40 a week. I'll take you back. Of course, it has to work out. They can't work 300 miles away and for 40 days a week, $40 a week. You're not going to make any money. You're going to kill yourself. But they work kind of close. You could do that. I'm not talking about the Uber thing. It takes too long. Unless you live around an airport or something like that, you're really not going to make any money. However, if you can take some people to work, or even the people you work with, because if you're unable to save a lot of money, I'm guessing you don't have the greatest job in the world, so you work with a lot of people that may or may not have cards or need rides. And as long as you could come in cheaper than them getting an Uber, you're in business, okay? So that's another way. Use your services. Also, the place where you live. You know, a lot of people have not extra bedrooms. They may have one extra bedroom or be rooming. You know, a roommate. A roommate is going to help you save money. Listen. If there was no such thing as roommates, no such things as roommates, you would not be looking at me here with $100-something thousand car and being a millionaire and having real estate and things like that. You would not be looking at that, because the key to most people's success is sharing, okay? So in order to get to a place, you would have to share. You're either gonna have to share your car. This is if you can't make money on the side. You're gonna have to share your car. You're gonna have to share the place where you live. Maybe share some of your services, but you're going to have to share. And you don't have to do it forever. It's a small sacrifice you make for just a little period of time. So those are people that are out there and they say, man, I don't have anything. You got to share. Well, I don't have an apartment, but you have a car. You have a car. Share your car. Start taking people to work, picking people up, doing little things, okay? A lot of people don't like having their own car because they're going to incur gas, insurance, things of that nature. Share your car. Share the place where you live. This is how you're going to make money. You're not going to be able to do it by yourself. You understand? Even when someone wants to finance something big, you may think a person owns a basketball team or they own a big commercial building. There's usually partners, okay? So if you want to become a millionaire, think about the millionaire habits. The millionaire habits are sharing expensive, right? You're going to share and saving, all right? So you sharing expenses and you saving is going to get you to millionaire status. I guarantee you, rest assured, your dreams will come true. Okay? All right? Listen. All right? So people are going to say, well, I don't have a car. I don't have a place to stay. All right, if you don't have a car and you don't have a place to stay, that means you're at the bottom. You're going to have to find a way to get this stuff. You're going to have to get a better job. If you live in a rural area or something like that, you got to move. There's no money there. You could watch all the videos you want about investing and things of this nature. If you live in a place that's not somewhat densely populated, it's going to be people tell you about real estate. Oh, I have real estate and I return all this money and this and the other. It's nearly impossible to do that in a place that's not a city. No one has spoke about that. I don't think they know. They may or may not know. I know. That's how I make my money. That's why I'm sitting here showing you guys. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the little secrets that nobody talks about. If you're not in a place that's in demand, you're not going to make money. And so if you live in one of these rural towns, it's going to be very difficult for you to get money. So we need you to change that habit. That's one habit that you need to change. Move somewhere where you can make money, okay? So that's for the person that's at the bottom. They can't say they don't have an apartment car. You got to leave. You got to move. Move with your aunt, your cousin somewhere. You got to move. You're not going to do it in a rural area. It's just not going to happen. And it's going to be hard to do it in suburbia too. All right? So I'm Mr. Finance MBA. I'm here to help you guys. Watch the videos. I'm not selling anything. I don't have any courses or, I don't know, whatever people are selling, ties or pencil sharpeners or mugs with my name on it. I don't have anything. I'm just here helping you guys out. People see me a lot of times. They ask me for financial advice. One guy suggested I get a channel and help people out. So here I am helping. I hope I helped you today. You know, guys, like and subscribe if you want to. You know, I'll be delivering a lot of content, just helping people out. Cars, homes, loans. I'll just be telling you the truth, the dirty truth, okay? The dirty truth, because sometimes we have to buy a property or something and we're tapped out. We got a lot of debt. So I know the debt limits, and it's not what you heard. It's not like 25% or 30. It's not. I'll tell you the debt limits. I'll tell you what to do if you go bankrupt. I'll tell you all that stuff. So if you got this far, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you later. Bye.